Hello and welcome to our Fit for Success podcast. My name is Kristen Nolan. I'm a health expert and speaker for busy professional women and men. And today I'm interviewing Jennifer Deep Stratton. Jennifer teaches the most successful coaches, entrepreneurs, and niche service providers how to get paid top dollar for services and close big sales with ease. And by the way, I can personally attest to that. I've used Jennifer's services. She is amazing. Jennifer Deep Stratton has 20 years experience in sales, relationship coaching, and communication studies. So she understands what it really takes to inspire people to take decisive action. As a result of her expertise, she's sold over, wait for it, $14 million in products in 10 years in corporate sales, working for world-leading multi-million and multi-billion-dollar biotech and medical equipment companies. She left her lucrative corporate sales job to start her own business teaching high-end sales and sales training to entrepreneurs just like me and you. So Jennifer, welcome to our show. I am so excited to host you on our Fit for Success podcast.
Thank you, Kristen. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so honored because of what you do for people has made such a difference for me personally and people that I know. So thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, Jennifer, I want to jump right in. Can you tell our audience a little more about the work that you're currently doing to help entrepreneurs increase their fees and make big sales?
Absolutely. So, people like Tony Robbins, they have a whole routine that they go through before they get on stage. I don't know if you've seen his latest movie, but he goes in this 55-degree pool of water and he's meditating and doing voice exercises. That's what you are for me, Kristen, is the person that helps me get ready like that so I can show up as the biggest self that I personally possibly can when I get on stage or when I'm working with my clients, because that's what the bottom line is, right? It's about being able to serve at the highest level. So that's why I'm so excited to be on this show with you, because my piece in helping entrepreneurs to serve at the highest level is teaching high ticket selling. How do you get paid a premium price for what you do? How do you talk about what you do? How do you make the ask? How do you feel good about it while you're doing that? There's a lot of mindset stuff that can come up, right? When we think about charging more for our services, that's what I help entrepreneurs do.
Yeah, and thank you for that shout out, by the way. And I've loved working with you over the last, God, it's been almost 9 months. I can't believe it. And I've seen you go through some amazing changes. Your body is so much stronger. It is just incredible. And I have to tell you, and this is just such a mutual love, because I used Jennifer to help me become more confident in sales and to sell high ticket, because I was totally undervaluing myself for years. I literally went from selling, $197 monthly packages to, services starting at 3,000 and over. So just amazing difference between, where I was before and where I am now as a result of working with you. So thank you so much for your expertise. And I know, Jennifer, that you are a busy woman. I mean, you are a mom of 3 amazing boys. You have your own fabulous mastermind, which I've had the experience of meeting many of your members, and they are doing fantastic things in the world. You host huge 3-day events. You're constantly on the go. I mean, just last week you were in Texas filming promotional videos with eWomen Network. And I know that most entrepreneurs or anyone who has a schedule like yours feels like it is impossible to take care of themselves. So you need to give us the rundown. How do you manage to keep your body healthy, and what tips can you give our audience so they can do the same?
Well, a lot of what I've learned has come from you. I mean, this is like a love fest with me and you, because it's funny when I do my interviews and people ask me about selling, I use your business as an example a lot because of your ability to help me see what are the things that are important. So here's a couple of tips that I want to share. Number 1, schedule your exercise, schedule when you eat, schedule when you sleep, schedule your snack time. I know it sounds crazy. And for those of you who, can't be dominated by your calendar, it drives you crazy to schedule stuff. Just make the suggestion to yourself. When I go into a launch, I remember last year when I first started working with Kristen said, "You don't want to get launch belly, do you?" And I went, "Oh, launch belly." I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that 3 months where you're working behind your computer and you're on the phone and you're on stages and you're working your little tushy off. You let the personal care or the self-care go. And that is just exactly the time when you don't want to let it go. In fact, the more I'm trying to achieve, the more I double up on taking care of myself. So
love it.
number one, schedule it.